Well, I really thank you.
Well, here, wait, a foot high five. Okay.
Deserve you. Put your hands up. Woo-hoo. Oh, we're going down?
Uh-oh, we're gonna get low. Get low. Oh, she's getting some exercise.
We have to continue fighting for whatever it is to help them so that they can also have life.
Hey guys, I'm Les Stretch, president of Thrive Senior Living. And if you'd told me there was a world where I would have to look at a spouse and tell her, no, you can't come see your husband. Honestly, that world just didn't exist. But due to nationwide visitor restrictions, daughters and sons in the media can't see the truth about what's happening behind these walls. So we thought we'd show you.
I will tell you that for me personally, like, this is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Adam and I don't have kids. I'm the one in the family who's comfortable with all of this, and I don't get to go kiss my people on the forehead and make sure they get whatever they want.
It's your birthday today.
Is it?
It is.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you.
It's unfortunate this COVID has stepped into everyone's lives, and you guys have done a tremendous job. Your feet were in the fire and you rose to the occasion. I thank you for making my mother-in-law as comfortable as possible until the end. You touched our hearts. It was very hard, and you made it possible to be near her when we couldn't be near her.
Mother's Day through a window is really hard, and I think the worst part is it's been so long. But when I saw I had a window of time today too, I thought I cannot not see my mother on Mother's Day. So I'm thankful for this opportunity. And look, she looks wonderful. She's all dressed up.
I mean, I love the lipstick.
Lipstick and earrings. These are for you.
Oh, look at
Hi
her.
there.
All I know, my family hasn't been able to come in here since God knows when.
Previously, before the coronavirus, the family usually come here,
Every day.
take them every day, make merry with them. But because of this, they say everybody stay home. So as we are here, we are the next family, immediate family. We have to take good care of them.
What's interesting is the team kept telling me that social distancing will kill us all. They said physical distancing is a better term that we all should be using because that's what keeps us safe, which makes sense because loneliness and isolation are leading causes of death in older adults. And so it's always a balance between safe and separated going forward and then fully known and engaged in life.
Hey, Mr. Ferguson. You got some people who would like to look at you, say hello.
Hi, Grandpa. It's Kelly.
Technology is amazing, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hi, Papa.
Give me a kiss. Throw me a kiss.
Thank you for working on Mother's Day. How about you?
That's my mom.
No way! Did you know that they were mother-daughter? What a lovely way to spend Mother's Day.
My mom lives on the 4th floor. She's quarantined on the 4th floor. And so it's not like I can go stand outside her window. I wanted to do something that was kind of engaging and give the residents, it started with my mom, something else to think about. I was like, you know what, you guys, now I'm just gonna let everybody know. You say you love this community, come show it. And they did, in droves. There were like 40 cars, neighbors. So it was great.
So I have a daughter of a resident that lived here that passed away from COVID in memory care. This is part of her walking path is to walk past our community every day. So she texts me about 8 a.m. every morning. Hey, I'm getting up ready to do my walk. I've made these headbands for you guys. Can I drop them off? Or then I made these cookies for you guys. Can I drop them off? And she wants to stay engaged and in touch because this was her mom's home.
The gentleman that I called, who's a really good friend of mine, was like, Katie, at what point in time are there so many positive cases on your dad's floor in memory care that tribute or you decide to extract him?
Yeah.
And I had to have like an educational moment and say, like, that's just not really how it works. Like, there's no safe place from this. The safest place, when we made the decision to put Francis in memory care, the safest place for him was memory care. So that if he woke up at 2 a.m. and wanted to wander around, he can go meet the people who are up at 2 a.m. and have the coffee klatch, and it's okay.
All I wanted to for Mother's Day was to play bingo.
And you got it, baby.
If we were honest with how most people feel when they see gray hair, They see frailty and disability with low speeds and high needs. And the assisted living industry birthed 40 years ago because so many were tired of the mistreatment of older adults at dirty, rundown nursing homes. And those of us that work in the space, in the assisted living space, saw past the low speeds and high needs, and we saw ability, we saw wisdom, we see potential, and we saw upside. Those divergent views on the value of the life of an older adult has created trusted partnerships with daughters across the country and allowed them to become daughters again. The industry has allowed husbands to never again have to worry about a med pass, so they can go back to kissing and cuddling. COVID will not change that. Hundreds of assisted living operators across the country have stood in the gap with families for 40 years, and we will walk hand in hand through this pandemic. Rally around the older adults around you. They're the greatest generation.